Liam, you'd be disappointed to lose 3-2, having led at half time. And the sort of game seemed to open up in the last half hour, and they've just come out the better in the sort of shootout at the end.
To be honest, I only thought the first 20 minutes was the only period that we were actually on top. I thought we started well on the front foot. Got a goal. Brad's missed a great chance. And then to be perfectly honest, I think Boston played the conditions far better than us. Whereas you'd actually question it, did they want it more than us? I'm not saying they did, but that's the way it looked on the side. They certainly worked in a little bit brighter. You know, Jordan Archer had missed Thursday, had him in well. Obviously Liam Edwards didn't play, he's got a virus. So Jordan would have, in effect, would have started, especially after how well he played on Tuesday. That says it forced us into a little bit of a reshuffle. Glad he come on and got his goal. I thought that all three subs thought Liam Davis done well when he come on. I thought Morgan Thompson-Smith done well when he done on. You know, but to be honest, for us to concede 2 set pieces is a joke. You know, the size of us, that's just showed more desire. I know the last was an own goal, but you know, so Ryan's actually got under it and got a touch and took it away. But as I said, I haven't felt this disappointed in a long time. I said because this is a game we should have won, but we didn't. You know, fair play to Boston. Take nothing away from them, but flat, very flat.
Jordan Richards picked up an injury. Do we know what that was, and do you think that affected the way in which we sort of seemed to go from there?
Yeah, it was important that he was the get out ball. Obviously, he started off and then he's tweaked his hamstring, which, you know, unfortunately. Whereas you've had Liam Edwards, Matty Platt, you know, we had cover in that area, and we haven't. So, and he's not a right back. He will do a job for you there, but you know, he's a centre half or centre field player. But you know, he'll do a job. He's been caught flat, square on, and for the first goal, they've got the cross in. But as I said, I'm more disappointed. We never actually got hold of the game. We wasted an awful lot of ball. We've had the chances we've had in the first 20 minutes. You know, as much as we got a goal, we wasted the others. Probably sounds to be too clever at times, but you know, fair play to Boston. You know, they've took the chances and you know, deserved the win.
Previous 2 matches, 4 points on the road. Just struggling to perhaps get the results again at Hague, haven't you? We did so well. We had a good run around the Christmas time at home. Just struggling to get the home form. Your thoughts on that?
I don't think it was a case of home or away today. I just think it was a case of they played the conditions. The win, you know, the win turned it into a contest. If you look at the goals, you know, we've conceded 2 set pieces and Gavin Allett on a 1-on-1. You know, how does he get in behind you? It shouldn't happen, but it did. You know, again, just leaves you a little bit done, a little bit flat. You know, I said I've got no complaints. We got what we deserved, and we've got to be a damn sight better. You know, it does give me the opportunity to actually say, well, you know, we played a certain shape. Did it work? Well, potentially it did, because you know, the first 15-20 minutes could have been 2 or 3 up, but we weren't. So then it comes back to home, yeah. And then once it becomes disjointed, especially going forward with the loss of Jordan Richards, it became tedious, became hard. But then we've got probably an undeserved equaliser. You just see the game out, and we didn't do that. You know, the 3rd goal's a killer.
Liverpool Senior Cup in midweek, and potentially, and on to Leamington away. Chance to try and turn things around and get back on the run.
Well, we have to, because one thing's for sure, and I'm not going to let the season peter out. That is a fact. So, you know, got 8 league games, and we owe it to, you know, the people who come and watch us, home and away, to actually put in a performance. And it's also, as much as you turn around and say, well, you get a fresh start in the summer and this time, the ones who actually perform at the back end of the season, you've got it in your mind that they'll start the start of the next season. So there's an awful lot to play for. And you know, whereas 1 or 2 would have been rested on Tuesday night, they won't be now. We need to put a performance in just to put this one to bed. And it doesn't matter who we're playing against, whether it's Liverpool Senior Cup, whether it's Leamington, whether it's whoever. We need to get this performance out the way and just try and get on and stay unbeaten between now and the end of the season.
Thank you very much. Cheers.